Oh, hey, everybody. I was just messing around with some more stupid transition stuff. I totally forgot that you can do this. Show me one of the Luma wipes. What's the dumb things that I can do with this here? Yeah, what's the one that I was using before? It was like a turtle died. That's right, everybody. Thanks for coming to the stream. Now I die. Although actually, I can make that even slower. Give me like double the length on that. And also double the length on the show. You know, for good measure. Perfect. Yeah, now I can be like, okay, stream is over. Thanks for the money. Okay, enough of this. Enough of this. This is so dumb. Why do I keep doing this? Thank you, OBS, for giving me so many stupid tools to play around with. Anyway, hey, thank you, Cirque C, by the way. Cirque, right? Cirque, yeah. It's early? Yeah, well, that's because later in the day I'm going to be doing like 500 more episodes of 13 Sentinels. You know, as you do. As I do, certainly. You can't stop me from doing... Do you like that game? Not really. I keep saying that the important thing to remember with 13 Sentinels is that it's not nearly as bad as Persona 5, which is why I don't want to say it's bad, to be honest, but I can't really say I'm super into it. So, you know, you're not first. There's too many other people that have been here so far. And as of right now, we're just doing more dumb garbage. Oh, that'd actually be kind of fun. Why am I doing this? This is so stupid. We do have an actual, you know, thing to do here. Anyway, I have more stuff. Oh yeah, the cloud was the one that I liked before because it's got the burning thing going on. Now I remember. It just looks like he's like going into the background. No, I think the fade is best. I would go with the fade, if anything, for the few times that I'm actually going to star wipe. You can't do star wipe. There's a lot of wipes in here, but there's no star wipe. You want to do like spiral? Kind of like spiral. Spiral is cute. Anyway, okay. Look, there's a few different wipes that we can do. There's stuff like the let me see real quick. You've got like Bardor, Box. What is Burst? Oh, Burst is okay, so Burst is like this one. Can't really see it too well with something that small. I guess we'd have to kind of blow up the size here. That's not quite a wipe. It's just a regular swipe if you want to do that. But what is this one actually? Oh yeah, I can put a sound effect with that too if you wanted me to, and I don't, and I'm not going to do that. Oh my god, no way. That would be so horrible. One in parentheses, one pog. Okay, enough of this. Let's get... Okay. Everybody say goodbye to the turtle. Are y'all saying goodbye to the turtle? Because the turtle's about to die. The turtle's about to do the anime thing where it dies. Oh no! And it's gone. It's gone forever. It died. Anyway, okay, this is... Okay. This is a streaming platform, not a PowerPoint presentation class. That's not entirely true. After all, you know that there are plenty of people that have done PowerPoint presentations here. Stream no longer entertaining. Well, too bad. The turtle died. What do you want me to like turn this like thing into the I want to be the guy death animation or something if you don't trust me enough? Anyway, let's actually do this. You gonna mic bind that to turtle's mouth? No, absolutely not. I can apparently like throw on stingers along with everything else too if you want to have stupid sound effects. I guess that's how people do the like donation pop-up stuff or whatever. Anyway, okay, we have like an actual thing that we're doing here. That isn't just me messing around with this stupid garbage. Okay. All right, let's start this thing up. Bank update is now in beta. All you need is gold, and I already have a single normal mode, so not really going to be too challenging. Run all the way up to the bank to try and unlock a couple things here. First off, I want to get the outfit, of course, and I also want to try and get the pick right now, because, I don't know, I think that of the 3 weapons, that is my favorite that has been introduced. If I can maybe grab a couple of the mutations, that'd also be great. Especially the damage to gold one, because I think that of the 3 that have been introduced, if that has not been nerfed at all, that is definitely the most powerful one to get. Well, that gives you the most gold. I don't know if it's necessarily the most powerful. End up changing this cutscene at all? Yes, the security breach. The only security breach that I'm super worried about is that mimic again. But I suppose on normal mode, that's not going to be too big of a deal, right? I got 10,000 gold. This should be totally fine. Well, let's see how this happens. Hey, normal mode is also going to be an easy way to get used to that mini boss too. Because of the ones I've fought so far, that's the only one that really worries me. No, not that. See how many times this takes me to do the cool top hat outfit as well, because that was horribly embarrassing last time as well. Yeah. Hey, I got Pure Nail starting out here because, man, this is a good item. I do not know who drops what, though, now that I'm thinking about it. Ah. All right, you are quite fast. If anybody wants to tell me what drops the pick, I want to get the pick, and I want to do a pick run. Obviously, we'll continue to unlock stuff over the course of the stream, but that's the one I'm looking for right now. I don't know. FNAF Security Breach in Dead Cells. That's right, everybody. The hit video game, FNAF Security Breach, is now... I died. Oh, wow, that's really embarrassing. Those things attack fast. Well, anyway... Good job. Okay, look. Tiny you know, they are basically a tiny rampage. I guess that's kind of how I need to look at this. Which means that, hey, look, the turtle's back. The turtle's back from the afterlife. Oh, hey, everybody. Be distracted from the fact that I died stupidly because there's a turtle on screen now again. Oh, man. I'll check it out. There we go. FNAF. Yeah, FNAF. How do you say it? Did you find the entrance of the vault that time? Well... Yes? Yeah, just like anime. Unfortunately, the turtle is going to need to die again before we start this up. And there goes. Turtle Perfect stream? Too bad. Already done. Already dead. I'm curious. How loud is this stinger? I just want to know real quick. That's like an entire video file and everything. I was gonna do like a separate track. No, that's enough of this. We can't keep doing this. Is it still in alpha? It is in beta as of now. So, yeah, we are. I can actually unlock stuff. Turtle killing is gonna lead to more Mario lore. You know, it does. Hey, do you know that the turtles that appear in Super Mario World are not really turtles? They're more like tortoises because they only exist on land. You never see them in the water. That's right, and there's your Dr. Inferno Firebird. Fun fact about Mario. Play the Arabian Nokia sound. I don't have that on my computer. Also, like, I don't... It seems like you want to put in a video file. Like, I don't know. I have video files. Use a track mat? Huh. I would need to actually, like, look through this whole thing. I thought the stinger was going to be, you know, like a sound. Which is sort of what I thought. Anyway, back to it here. Okay, let's try this one again. And I set up that entire run and then I die in the first 5 minutes. It's pretty great. It's pretty amazing. Anyway, let's start this one up again. All you need is gold update. Update 28. Man, we really got quite a few of these updates now, don't we? It's now no longer in alpha, which means that I can actually get all of the items. And the first one that I'm planning to do is the pick, because I think that of the 3 items that have been introduced in this latest update, that's probably my favorite one. I just like the moveset, and I like the whole gimmick based around it. Especially if I'm able to get that one mutation that gives you money whenever you take damage. As long as it's not been nerfed, that should be a very easy way to get that thing working for me. After all, being survival scaling, all you gotta do is just go take a necromancy, and that can result in a lot of money over the course of a run. Way in excess of anything that you need just to be able to get food from shops. You can also do stuff like re-rolling, buying upgrades in every single area. And of course, using the whole gold armor mutation too. I got my doubts that is going to be appearing in this run, but we'll see. Unlike before, I do now have the bank open because this is no longer alpha, so this save file has definitely beaten the hand of the king a couple times. Just a couple, not too many. But it's like, look, it'll actually appear here. That's the real hope. Though going in on 5-cell mode is maybe not the most advisable. Should probably start out on, you know, zero cells if I'm just going to be unlocking stuff. But, what's the fun in that? Get some more pure nail action here, too. After all, I do like this item. And the last time I was trying to use it, it maybe wasn't going super well, as anybody that watched that episode can attest. Well, I mean, it went well by the end. It just didn't go well by the start. You know how that is. Hey, Steph, welcome to the bank update. It's all about money. Unfortunately, I don't have anything unlocked right now. I should have probably prepped up a run going into the bank first, but I didn't really consider that from the beginning. Okay. Legendary twin daggers. Yeah, sure. It's been a while since I've used that. It's been a while since I've used a lot of items due to most of the new items being main hands as of late, after all. Sure. Obviously, Pure Nail, I do really like the whole moveset, but hey, this has a lot of potential to becoming extremely powerful over time. Also, does it have a new power glow? I don't remember it being yellow before, but maybe it's just been a while since I've ended up using this item as a whole. Who knows? Oh boy. Coming up, Dead Cells 3. Finally! I mean, we're gonna just skip 2. Which is too bad, because I could really... We're coming up on 2/22/2022. I gotta do something special for that day. By the way, I do actually have something special planned for that day. I hope you're all gonna look forward to a game you've never heard of before. But screw it, I'm gonna do it anyway, because... You know, I refuse to celebrate things like normal holidays, but I will definitely celebrate days where there's only 2s and 0s in it. Absolutely. Like, how can you do anything else? I guess I could have also done that for the 2nd of the month, but, you know. Kind of missed out on that boat. Minesweeper? No! No, it's gonna be a 2-themed game. Like, come on. I think that's how would Mines? I guess Minesweeper, you can have 2 mines. You can have 2 mines next to a thing. That's stupid. It has 2s. This game has 2s in it. Look at the amount of 2s on screen right now. I got 2 of 2 stats. I got 2,000 gold. It's 2 minutes into the run. Is that not good enough for you? Anyway, no. It's is that actually happening on Tuesday? That's also, yeah, I think it might be, right? And then, of course, next week we also have Elden Ring, which is going to be an entire thing, too. So, got to try and get some of these Dead Cells runs out here before I'm focused entirely on that. And, of course, Aegis Rim. I hope you're all enjoying the Aegis Rim playthrough. I know you're not, because nobody's enjoying that. Nobody's watching. Chess 2? The sequel to Chess? I mean, there is a very famous game, Battle Chess, that is more or less that, right? I mean, that is playing on 2 boss cell. I guess that's wouldn't be the worst idea, but no. Okay, spin me your 2 related runs for Dead Cells. I want to hear what y'all got. Give me your best 2 themed runs for Dead Cells. Sex 2, the sequel to Sex? That's not gonna that is not gonna happen. Oh my god. Look, that's no. What is... No, I refuse to do that. Whatever that even means. 2 deaths? Okay. Silhouette Mirage? That's... Silhouette Mirage... But that sounds familiar. Why do I recognize that name? Nier Automata? I've already played Nier Automata. That's already been a thing. Come on. That's not gonna be the game. Silhouette Mirage... Wait, Silhouette Mirage is... Is that a treasure-made platformer? Am I thinking of that correctly? That is an obscure game, though. I'll give you props for pulling out something that even I'm kind of struggling to remember. But no, that's not the one. Dead Cells 2.0 using Web 2.0. That's nothing. Oh, the Twin Daggers. YOLO, would YOLO be that? 2 minutes of playing and then giving up? No, that would be better for like the Solstice or something. I'm glad that we still have incentivized biomes. I was kind of missing that when I was doing the alpha. I was worried that they were going to take that away because they're like, well, we don't need the extra gold now, right? Right. No, but that does not seem to be the case. Good. Baba is 2. We can do some more Baba. I kind of like to do some more Baba. I like that game. That's a fun game. I might end up using this. In fact, while I'm kind of low on stats right now, let's throw that as my main hand. I'm using the Spicy Queen outfit after all. This is the one that you get from 4 boss cell mode. It's a good look. It's a very good look. But do also want to have... it's just I also haven't used this outfit as much as I should. I'm sort of looking for the lifesteal thing. As you know, that's kind of been a big part of my strategy lately. There we are. Perfect. I do need some more powerful types of weaponries in this one, knowing that I am going to end up using one of my... Nice. I am going to end up using one of my slots here purely for the Hunter's Grenade for quite some time. Nope. Yep. Oh, man. Queen's Rapier is really good. I gotta end up doing a run of that. I've been focusing more on the really gimmicky type of stuff because, come on, Maw of the Void, even along with being a good item, is also just a very funny item. I always talk about using the giant fish as some of my favorite gimmicky weapons. I'm just using the frozen halibut or whatever. But, you know, this also just seems to be a very solid weapon. So, should end up using it more. Okay. Doc's hardware is not good enough for running Sex.exe. I mean, you say that, but in the next episode of Aegis Rim, I finally addressed the fact that technically Aegis Rim is replacing Bible Black as one of the games you guys were forcing me to play. And it's like, Boy, does that series suddenly take a very crude turn. Okay. You actually still have quite a few stats just carrying around the Hunter's Grenade. Shouldn't forget that you do at least get a little bit of an advantage, even if you can't really use the Hunter's Grenade for damage. Okay. Rapier looks like you picked up the bag and used it. Also would be a pretty fun item. That was actually something way earlier in Dead Cells. There was a debugging test item that was the chicken drumstick. I don't think it actually had a graphic associated with it, but that did exist as an item at least at one point in time. Maybe it does still, but who knows? I don't really have access to the beta stuff anymore. Shark does not equal fish? Yeah, it does. What are you talking about? Sharks are fish. They're not like traditional bony fish, but they more or less are you know, the aquatic animal that I would classify as fish. Absolutely. Did you figure out the Baba has fruit puzzle? Yeah, that was at the end of the last stream. Did you not watch the end of the last stream? Come on. I figured out most of the puzzles. I actually ended up doing, since I guess we're now doing the new adventures on stream or something, I have gone back and I've been playing the museum instead, and I've nearly finished that as well. So I have done quite a few puzzles since last time, but not anything that could potentially be a streamable thing. Though I still don't know. Does anybody actually want to watch me play Baba Is You? That game is... Do you mind? There. That game is still... You know, I just feel like... Do you really want to see me spending like 20 minutes trying to puzzle out a puzzle? The cartilage in his fish. Yeah, okay, there we go. See? I don't watch your streams. No, that's not true because you just referenced the puzzle that was at the end of the previous stream I did of Baba Is You. Factually untrue. Chat member destroyed with facts and logic by Dr. Inferno Firebird. Yes, I love Baba Is You. Me too. It's just, you know, puzzle games... The usual format that I do for puzzle games on the channel is to play through ahead of time so that you don't have to watch me spend literally dozens of minutes trying to figure out a single puzzle. And as much as I like doing it, I just can't imagine that it makes for good television. But, you know. I really catch your stuff because it's time zone fuckery? Yeah. I mean, for the most part, not being employed and all that, I can really do streams at, like, all hours of the day. I should do that more. But as of right now, like, yesterday I just recorded 3 episodes of Aegis Rim with the second guy, so I wanted to do this stream yesterday, but I just couldn't because, we recorded 3 episodes. That's a lot of Aegis Rim. I don't know if you understand that. Game is long. Game is long, and I think the second guy wants to get through it as fast as possible. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know why he'd feel that way, but hey. What happened to your lawyer job? Oh my god. Boring adult stuff. I was employed through a company, not through the lawyer firm themselves. That was changed up due to different contracts by that, and they ended up getting rid of a lot of people that worked there, including myself. I think to just kind of like cut down on the amount of people that were doing that job, and since I had the least seniority out of anybody that was in that particular department, I was obviously going to be the first one to go. I've actually been saving up money so that I can spend a few months here not working. Though, still got to eventually go find a real big boy job again. Obviously, streaming ain't going to pay the bills. Unless something real wacky changes. Unless people are really get into Elden Ring. COVID? Not even COVID. I'm pretty sure that because by the time that I was let go, we were already all back in the office. Like, being a lawyer job, that is considered as essential work, so we actually didn't even need to go away. Oh boy, is that a curse chest? That's a curse chest. I better go do that right now. Because I just want to make sure that I actually have the enemies to fight here. Oh boy. Also toothpick. Oh boy. I don't know. Maybe I gotta give the toothpick another look at some point in time. There's potential there, I guess. Ugh. Who's the second guy? He's just some guy I know. That's really the entire explanation. I asked him back in... Oh, boy. Back in 2018, when we first did a stream, I asked him, hey, what do you want me to call you? And he said, I don't know. So now I just refer to him as second guy. That's the entire explanation. Should have given me a name if he wanted to be known as something that wasn't just second guy. Unless you submit to eventually becoming a VTuber. Yeah, I guess. I mean, certainly that can happen. Okay. When's the suggestions open? Well, I just got one. There's only one more game that I'm going to be doing, and that's the episodic remake of... That's the episodic remake of the... Of King's Quest. There we are. It's the episodic remake of King's Quest, but I did also have one more added, Invisible Ink, which I have done a couple streams of since, but I think I might end up just doing like a single video after I get a winning run in expert mode for that one. So it might be a little bit. Hard to say. Oh yeah, also speaking of other new games, at the end of the month we also got the Risk of Rain 2 DLC coming out, so it might be even longer. Actually did a Risk of Rain 2 run yesterday, because, I don't know, I hadn't played the game in a while. Managed to get the Multi's Mastery skin in 2 runs. So I think I still got it, baby. The first run where in like the first 3 areas, I somehow got like 5 Cautious Slugs, the item that when you're not in battle, you rapidly heal, which you're never not in battle in that game. And then the second game, first thing I got was Wisp in a Jar, which is like the best item in the game. Which is the most Pogonist item that you can possibly get. It's kind of ridiculous, the difference in runs in that game and like the luck you can get. Although I suppose then I also did spawn in the overloading magma worm, so I guess there's still also plenty of choices you can make. Don't use too many challenges of the mountain in a single run, kids, or you end up fighting the overloading magma worm. And that's no good. Oh, but you want those 3 items. Yeah, well, the 3 items were Lepton Daisy, some of the most useless garbage in the entire game. Anyway, that's me talking about Risk of Rain 2. Back to Dead Cells. Risk of Rain 2. Risk of Rain 2. Yes. Anyway, Crowtuber would have been a hit. No, it wouldn't have. Obviously, I want to go with Pretty Anime Boy, right? I think just looking at like the success that Niji Sanji has had with their male wave, that there's definitely a market for that. It's not just cute anime girls anymore. Now the boys have a turn. Anyway, I don't know. Lepton Daisy is pretty good, just tank boss damage. Yeah, but I had like what 2 or 3. Well, first off, everything that I had was dying pretty quickly because not only did I get not Will of the Wisp, Wisp in a Jar as the first item, I also got Tesla Coil from the Void Field. So it was a great run. It was a very good turnaround from the first run where, yeah, I got 5 Cautious Slugs, but still. Healing, I don't know. I feel like healing is usually dealt with by other things. Lepton Daisy, and especially Lepton Daisy as 3 times Lepton Daisy as your reward for beating the overloading magma worm before you even loop once. It's like that's not worth it. That wasn't worth it. If I got the special item from the overloading magma worm, then 100% it would have been worth it. Especially because I would have gotten 3 of them. But that's not what happened. Bungus OP on Engineer. That's the only place where the boss in Fungus actually is any good. And that's if you don't take the moving stuff. Well, anyway, hey, look, we're going to play Risk of Rain 2 when the DLC comes out. I have turned around on that game. I think it should go without saying. So, there's no reason that I wouldn't end up trying out some of those new characters. As long as they're not melee characters. I don't really like the melee characters. I like shooting characters. DK, Donkey Kong. Okay, come on. Let's try not to totally wang this one. Did I not? Did I miss the... No, there you are. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I don't know. As far as healing goes in Risk of Rain, usually I just prefer, like, I don't know. What's like the best version of... You shouldn't be getting hit anyway. That's what makes... That's why everybody says that, like, the... Well, that's why at least Wooly says, I suppose. Says that the shaped glass is a top tier item. Because you should be basically killing everything before they even get close to you. You know, that is. I want to watch Doc play Death Stranding. I did eventually. When that game first came out, I was sort of planning to do it, but then I was like, oh no, it's like 40 hours long. I don't want to do that. I still want to go back and play it. After all, I did buy the game and everything, but yeah, I'm also still working on 100 other series right now too. Hey, games. I want those game suggestions to open up soon enough here. Because I want to see... Because people have been excited to be able to suggest stuff for a while. And I want to facilitate that. Make a poll if you should be a pretty crow boy or pretty turtle boy. Do you really... Are turtles an animal that you think of as being pretty very often? Poll of... quick straw poll of chat. Crows, absolutely. Crows got a lot of personality. Turtles, though? A bird of fire? Yeah, it's like Yatagrasu. That is a god that represents the sun. Very firebird. No, they are ugly as shit. What, turtles or crows? I assume you're talking about turtles. I don't know. I think turtles have their own charm to them, but I would not call them... Wow, you can really breach enemies real easy with this item. But I would not call them pretty? You know? Wouldn't call that. Depends on which soda it's drinking. It's Dr. Pepper. The only soda of both mad scientists and also me, apparently. Ra is another firebird. Yeah, but I like crows. Crows are cool. That's why I want to do the crow. And that's why Yatagrasu is the obvious comparison to make if anybody tries to call me out on that. That's right. I got it prepared, baby. Good enough. Actually worked out okay. And I will take that. And revealing invisible enemies is, as always, a pretty nice take. It's off-brand. It is not off-brand. 100% on-brand. And that brand is Dr. Pepper, the drink of gamers. I kind of want to take the Pier Nail again, but Queen's Rapier has been working out quite well. Besides, I don't know if I want to start spending all my cash money, at least yet. Soon, perhaps. But not yet. Anyway. Yeah, I now have the mastery on every single character in Risk of Rain 2, except for the melee dudes, because I don't know. I like the... There we are. I like the range guys in Risk of Rain. I just don't want to play as the melee. Yeah, I know everybody says loader's a lot of fun, but I don't want to get used to it. I just want range. I want to play it like a shooter, which is weird because I never play any shooters. Okay. Tortoises are geriatrics, not turtles. I mean, they're... As we all know, it's just the hydration that you get by... I'm surprised I have not gotten hit anymore in this area as of just yet. Like, did you see that slasher sword? That slasher sword literally went right through me. Thank you, generous hitboxes. There we go, and there's key. Good. Risk of range. Exactly. Building the VTuber lore. It's not... Yeah, as we all know, if you're going to be a VTuber, you gotta have the Chunibyo style lore, right? That's just an important... For whatever reason, you can't just be somebody that streams or something like that. I gotta be the god of the sun that is also... almost got me. Gotta be the god of the sun that came down to Earth to play video games for the masses. Your aim in the Metro videos instructions. No, that's fair. Okay, you're right though. You're 100% right. I would also, if you really want to see some true hideous, horrendous aim, I would also recommend checking out the Horizon videos for the few times that I actually tried to go melee. I really attempted to play Horizon like it was Dead Cells. Or, well, Dark Souls more specifically, being a 3D game. But, you know, it's... that's why y'all gotta make me play more shooters, you know? Something like Risk of Rain, of course, does not have ammo as a consideration, which makes it a little bit easier to not have to worry about being able to hit the broadside of a barn. But yeah, it's like, what are the shooters that I played on the channel? Horizon, I guess. Metro, Risk of Rain, and Doom. And it's like Doom. That's like, that doesn't even have up and downwards movement. It's not really a good comparison. So yeah, Metro's like the first game where having to worry about really aiming was a thing. Half-Life, I've not played Half-Life on the channel. I played Half-Life years and years and years ago. Not on the channel though. Let's just keep going. Who knows when the next thing is going to be appearing? Imagine playing 3D games. I do have a very obvious preference for 2D games. I don't think anybody's gonna disagree with that. Come on, where's the... Got any... I don't think it can appear before a boss or something. Where's that bank already? I've had enough vamping for time. I want to get to the bank. Actually, as always, I do think recovery... I've turned around a lot. Oh, no, here we go. It's right here. Nice. Doom is a melee shooter. Yeah, I mean, well, we're talking 1993 Doom. What input do you use? I use a PS4 controller and the D-pad, since apparently a lot of people don't use the D-pad. I don't know why. Why don't you just make Monsoon from the Winds of Destruction your avatar? Wait, how does that make any sense? Because of memes? Because the memes, Jack? Have you tried Vanquish? I have not. No, I haven't. Here we are. No, nah. Since we saw this earlier, I guess it, Since we saw this earlier, I guess they're not showing the cutscene anymore. Ah, well, go back to the alpha video. That's where you can see the OG history. Oh yeah, I shouldn't forget. I did play Control on the channel. I did play Control. I almost totally forgot about that. It is wait, you don't want to destroy those things. They give you a lot more gold by exploding. These things on the other... Hey, can somebody tell me, what drops the pick? Because I want to get that pick. More than anything else. But I do not... it seems like everything here has something to drop. Okay. Because you only need to animate the mouth and body, because memes and exquisite. I'm going to let those things die. I don't even want to try and hit it with a rapier. I'm just scared. What is this place about? Money. Meowny. It's Dead Cells foray into capitalist endeavors. Cheers from cold-ass Minnesota. I know, right? Ooh, what do you got? I'm trying to bump you out of there a little bit. Oh, just more stats. That's fine. That's fine. I love how you can Hunter's Grenade the bat. I mean, it's just gonna turn into a regular zombie, but like, what a difficult sort of thing to try and not explode on yourself. All right, cursed chests. Oh, well, okay, let's do it. Challenge Rift is there. Oh, we'll do it soon enough here. Magic Missile. You can take that for right now. That'll at least make it easy to outrange enemies. But is the damage going to be good? Right next to the elite you just killed. Let me at least activate it. What are you? Well, you're that. Where? I don't see it. Okay. Communism. I mean, normally they're all for communism, as we know. as Motion Twin is very famous for. But this time, it's all about meowny. Money. Oh my god, I love the little Gion with the briefcase and the suit. That's very adorable. Ugh. Cannot believe how many Gions appear in this game now. Yeah? Well, he missed me, I guess. Oh, yeah, I gotta kind of like prevent that thing from activating anymore. Because that would be bad. Money is the root of all evil. Well, not in Dead Cells. Money is the root of and solution to all problems. Okay, there we go. By the way, did anybody know? You missed it twice? What? There was definitely not anyone around here. I would have seen it at. Oh, there it is. There we go. Pick from the gold golem. Yeah, if anybody doesn't happen to know, I guess I'll just end up using it on the gold golem, right? Because that's the big enemy, the big beefy boy. He would be probably the one to have the survival weapon, right? That's the way I see it, at least. Kind of. Okay. Oh, I'll try it out right here. Oh boy, great. This one is also just like alcohol. Yep. Good old Simpsons references. I hate that I have another elite here, but I can probably make this work. After all, the magic missile is 100% going for this dude, the less important dude instead. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Gold digger, baby. And that's going to be the next one to do a run with, provided this run doesn't take like 3 hours at this rate. Who knows? Oh, toxic miasma appearing here. Oh, right, because it takes from all the biomes that you skip by doing this. Yeah, that's kind of the gimmick, isn't it? Nice. There's the health and the gold. That was actually the other blueprint that I really wanted to get more than anything else. Perfect. Perfect. Ever watch Wolf of Wall Street? No, I haven't. I mean, it's very famous sort of movie, so at least I know some of the wacky stuff that happens in it, but haven't seen it myself. Okay. I like that the shop gets its own version of the theme in the bank. Pistol trying would be interesting. I clearly have other things I'm going to be trying to do. All right. Yeah, they are Evil Empire now. I don't call them that. I can still call them Motion Twin because, you know, it's I refer to things by the highest form of their ownership, which is why I call Google Alphabet Corporation, for example. You've heard me say that before. You hear me say that all the time, right? Yeah, certainly. Yeah, okay, got it. A little bit close, but not close enough to deter me from trying this thing trying this thing out. Okay. Ugh. Well, I was doing good. Right up until I wasn't. And now I am insisting on taking damage from everything in the rest of this area. Because I'm going to end up using the potion charge now. Okay. For whatever reason, that moves the hitbox around on that, which I always think is really funny. But, you know. I should just go and sell the Queen's Rapier, because after all, I'm not really planning to be... I'm just using whatever works here more than anything else. That's sort of the important thing right now. Oh, okay. Didn't do in the way that I thought it would, but it did anyway. Anyway, what am I saying? Do gotta go get the rest of the stuff here. I'm trying to unlock things. Okay, it's up. Going upwards. Got it. Ah, don't die this time so I can see what the suit looks like. No problem. I mean, it should be easier with the magic missile, right? This is sort of an item that is good at dealing with enemies at a distance, and I think that I'm likely not to die from the Mimic because of that. That's provided the Mimic's even going to be appearing in one of the shops that I'm going to. This is a new area? Yep. All you need is gold update. Update 28. This is the new area that they've added in here. Money themed, as you can see. It is a guaranteed curse chest. And has a lot of ways to get a lot of very useful advantages in your run because it gives you tons of money. On loan, but, you know. Make that work. Okay, don't want to let this thing upgrade, and too late. As long as I'm careful. Oh, great. Well, with good range, this should be okay, yeah. Of course, then we also have this guy who's immediately getting all the money that... Great. Man, this is horrible. Why are there so many of these things here? Really not making this easy on me, is it? Yeah. At least I'm rolling enough. Okay, are we good? Do I get the money now? What is that? That's a gold golem. It's an enemy that's real fun. Try not to get too much money when you're near it. Though clearly, if they put multiple of them together, it's kind of hard to prevent that now, isn't it? You also got Evil Gian and Gold Bats. Ugh. Okay, well, here's this area then. Maybe want to explore around a little bit more before I try jumping through that. Okay. Well, what is this? Is this just the exit? Probably. Yeah. Okay. Oh, all right. First requirement is that my avatar should look peggable. Do you not think that the Oh, okay, this is just the key. Do you not think that the tree, the very pleasant looking cherry blossom tree is not peggable? Mimics should be everywhere. Keep going here. Hope for the best. There's that good statue in the background too. With the eyes. Okay. The eyes of not diamonds, but emeralds. I can remember words, don't worry. Trust me, I know what words are. I speak. I speak all the time. Uh-oh. Not all of it, though. Okay, let's try it once again. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, okay, this is a good time to try out this strategy so that I don't activate everything and I can try and take out these dudes before they become too annoying. Nice. Okay. Words are overrated. Yeah, words are so very unnecessary. They can only do harm. For all of you Depeche Mode fans in the audience. I know there's some of you. They got, all right? They got to be some. Now give me that money. Oh, shit. Ah. Well, flew too close to the sun, as you do. Clap, reference, clap. Yeah, I got the money, though. Tell me I was wrong. Greed. Yeah, well, have you seen this area? It's thematically appropriate. Like, extremely so. God, I hate that enemy. Anyway, I'm still... You know what I'm looking for here. Weren't you supposed to be good at this game? I'm sorry, am I not good enough for you right now? Hi. Is there any lore in here? Oh. Yep, that sounds about right. Fair enough. Yeah, Philosopher's Stone. Is there any hints? No, of course not. How you even are supposed to get that thing? Uh-huh. Anything else? Is this still alpha? This is now beta, which is why I'm trying to unlock stuff this time. Yes, so I've seen. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Looks like that's everything I got. All right. Well, continuing on here. Still looking around for the area where I can get the cool top hat outfit. That's kind of my other big priority here. Bank is very extravagant, of course. There's quite a bit of gold on the island, as we've seen. Is this the one I'm looking for? This is the one I'm looking for. Ah, what? You can't do that. I didn't even touch that one. Okay. All right. Well, now I think I have it a little bit better. Still got the cool neon spikes around here, too. Which I, of course, am a big fan of as well. Probably should have ended up taking the masochism. Didn't even consider that that would be a very useful... Didn't even consider that that would be a very useful sort of mutation for this, if I'm going to be trying this one a few times. It's going okay, though. How many more to go, though, is the real question. Bank is definitely going to be one of those areas that I hit up pretty much anytime I see it, though. Oh, I almost screwed that one up. Okay, come on. There? We good? 2 tries? 2 tries? Oh, yeah, baby. First try. Hey, hi, Fixian. Welcome to a bank update. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I need a second item. The gentleman's outfit. There. I didn't even have to use 3 potion charges for this time. Jeez. That's fine, though. Should probably end up leaving sooner than later, though. But there might be a food shop in here, too. And another mimic. Another of the many mimics that I have to fight around here. Okay. I gotta say something witty. Capitalism too late. We've already made that observation. Last time was a communist stream. This time is a capitalist stream, baby. You know how it goes. Okay. We're looking good. How far down does the elevator go? Well, let's see. Probably one more level if I was gonna take any guess. Well, I didn't get a key for any other areas. Well, what do you got? I'm willing to... One more place. One more shop. All right, well, let's see how this goes. Try and avoid having to deal with any more of the very scary enemies if I can. Specifically, I'm talking about the tier 3 golems, but yeah. Do you make gold member jokes already? You're free to make as many gold member jokes as you want to. Heap of punctured bags. So I see that we kind of established some of these things. I can understand that. Established that, yes, the mimic thing is going to be coming. It's not going to be as much of a surprise as what happened last time. Okay. Still, though, hey, colorless magic missile. Always a good take when you can find it. Agitated pickpocket. Oh, I thought those guys were called Evil Gion. I swear they called them that in one of the patch notes. 3, not bad, but not quite what I'm looking for. And a lot of elites here, but hey, adds the whole money atmosphere now, doesn't it? Okay. Careful, very cautious on this one, I think, is the way to go. In-game microtransaction. Well, I mean, the gold doors have always been in the game. It's been a big thing for a very long time. Okay, let's see if the thing that's going to happen is going to be the thing that's going to happen here. Yep, okay, here we go. It's been eaten. Shopkeeper's been eaten, which means attempt 2.0. The bag just straight up... Wait! The bag just straight up eats the shopkeeper, which is pretty funny. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Man, oh, wow. Hell yeah, dude. That's great. Still kind of scary, though, to actually deal with. 2 of the items that I guess you were going to buy. Nice. Okay, good to know. Really, really important for future 5-cell runs, I think, more than anything else. Yo, Dosh. Yeah, I know. That's 40,000 gold there that I just got thrown into the old coffers. Jesus. Okay, Tux Miasma, everybody's favorite enemy. Well, we now have the Mimics here, too. All right, well, that should do it for this, right? See what's in this last shop, but then I'm out. 2 charges? Yeah, I mean, I guess it deletes the rest of the shop, but 2 charges, though. Yo, 2 charges, though. I'm going to say that's a not worthwhile sort of thing to get. What else? What else? What else? I don't even know what I feel like getting right now. Window shopping and all that, I suppose. I could try buying more stuff, see if there's another Mimic, but I want to say there's probably 1 per possible secret area in that story room. Let's see. There might be. Didn't even really consider that, but that's true. A lot of the lore rooms do have secret-y type stuff in there. Capitalizing capitalism. All right. Yep, right there. So I saw. Which is very understandable. So there we go. Wonder if there's also another one in that other lower room, but hey, let's go cash in. I don't want to hang around here too much more lest I die before cashing in two hard-fought blueprints. Okay. Still kinda worrying. More guy. Well, too bad. There's nothing I can do to help him. 2 and an outfit. And I still have enough to unlock all of them right now, as you do. Still 3 gold per health point. Kind of impressive. There we go. What do we got? Kind of a less than impressive version of it. I guess maybe I'll throw it in the backpack. Not like the Twin Daggers are doing a whole lot for me right now. You know, not to actually use, but just for moral support. Sure. And combo again, sure. That'll work. Yawn species are less susceptible to malaise, I guess. It just kind of seems to be a running theme in the game. I mean, that's how the shopkeepers seemingly survive, too. What role did they fulfill on the island? I don't know. Treasure goblins, like Diablo style? I mean, why am I even bothering with like getting up close and personal? I already kind of have the range right now with this weapon alone. That was before the first boss? Yeah. That was all before the first boss. Kind of a long area. If you're trying to speed through the game, this is not an area you want to go to, but if you want to potentially get 2 potion charges, it seems like a pretty good choice. I was told after the alpha that they're not guaranteed to appear in a food shop. It's just sort of a coincidence that I've gotten it twice so far. Can otherwise appear in different shops in that area. Well, think of it like this: money. Always the easiest way to think about things, really. And you know, you think about it, you get the 2 times damage and healing affix. The extra damage just means more money. That much more meowy. Whatever, I've already taken damage, it doesn't really matter. I'd take a bit more if I knew that I was going to heal up at all after this. More money, more problems. Well, one singular problem, and that is having less health. You know how that is? Instead of mimicking the chest, it mimics the salesman. Well, it mimics the salesman's bag and then eats the salesman when you try and buy something from the shop. It's kind of silly in that way. There. There we go. Well, as I was saying last time, we finally get fightable shopkeepers. Sort of. Kind of. Just don't get hit ever. Yeah, but it's also easier to get hit because now I've gotten 7,000 more gold from that previous area. Come on, tell me that's not worth it. It is. It absolutely is. Now time for greed. Fractured Shrine's the only place to go if you're feeling exceptionally greedy. And I am. Right now. Also, hey, if it's a shorter run, oh well. I guess I'll live with that. After all, the idea here was to unlock stuff more than anything else. Man, magic missiles when you have good stats are just nice. And certainly having two challenge rifts so far mean the stats are looking very pleasant. Right, magic missile does track onto the birds, which might be a problem, but probably won't be. Very likely, hybris. Yeah. Look, there's a major cause of death in any sort of Dead Cells run I do is hubris. That's just a thing that we have all accepted at this point in time. And that's it. Hey, Val wants whip. Nah. Nah. And speaking of hubris, of course, the only most hubritic way to go about doing this, not a word, is to take the cursed chest, of course. Ah! Oh! I'm really glad that that bird didn't clip my feet because I did not see it coming. That would have been unfortunate. Because I don't know the hitboxes on those things. At least as of right now, it doesn't look too bad. Gotta hear you. Hubritic. Oh. Went for the bird. Ah, there it is. There it is. I knew it was going to be one of the birds. All right. Well, hey, look. We got the outfit. That's the most important part, right? That's really the most important part. I got infinite money because that's a single hit kill and all that, as you know. Let's at least go look at the outfit. Not that it really matters. The point was to get to the bank. It's not like I really needed to finish the run or anything, right? Right? Yeah, that's right. And also here's the turtle for good measure. Hey everybody, don't be sad. It's the turtle. Let's play some Baba Is You. We were talking a lot about Baba Is You. I want to play Baba Is You now. Let's just call that kind of early for Dead Cells for today. And do that. Baba's Pog. Time to poggers, baby. Looked away from did you donk it? Yes. Absolutely. Like what else did you expect? Probably end up getting the rest of the blueprints off screen then. And we'll come back, reconvene at that point in time. What happens to the top hat? It just stays floating there. It's actually very silly looking. All right. So yeah, museum, like I was saying, I as of recent, I did finish a lot of these levels on my own. Not all of them, but pretty good chunk of the stuff here. Oh yeah, I was missing one level in this one. Some good remixes of levels that had been used before. But that's not the one we're doing, of course. Back to the menu. And oh yeah, I guess I still have the turtle there. Whatever, we can keep the turtle here. It's just like that doesn't matter. I think I want to switch the save slot to 1. Yeah. All right. Oh my god, which one are we doing? Did anybody ever figure out Flight Academy? I still have no idea how Flight Academy works. I don't know what to do with this one. This just totally and completely escapes me. But aside from that, there's still, hey, a lot more potential things to go. Any one of these things catching your interest, chat? Or do you want to go back to one of the other worlds? Oh, there's so many. Have you tried winning? Hey, I'm perfectly allowing backseating, especially for that level. If you want to say anything. There's Footland, Fruitland, a few more over to the right, but I mean, that doesn't really, you know. Oh man, I missed this game. It's a great game. And this is the, I mean, I guess you could call it the DLC. It was just, you know, with the level making tools, added in like a small campaign for it as well. Rush Hour? We can do Rush Hour. I still haven't beaten that one on this just yet. I'm back in the Bob Arcade. The Bob Arcade. Oh. All right, everybody. This is literally just Rush Hour. I can probably figure this one out, but it is not the easiest sort of thing to do. No, yeah, what you need to do is you need to get that one out in particular. I mean, the point is to get this one to push the flags win, and then it's just as simple as that. One of the few times you actually see the cursor around here, too. Okay, the cursor just dies if it goes off screen. How about that? I did not know that was a thing. Trying to find the other text around here because, yeah, the text is hidden. Ah, whatever. Wait, where's Chris Tucker? He's right here. It's the turtle, I guess. Is played by Chris Tucker today. That's right. I had to spend a lot of money to get his voice acting work here, but I think it was worth it. I mean, ignore the fact that he's not talking right now. He's probably just shy. You know, has big Hollywood celebrities not really appearing very often on like small Twitch streams. So, you know. Yeah, that's right. We try to take it one step at a time, work backwards. Oh my god, there's too much text there. I'm not going to read it, and I'm just going to continue doing whatever. Anyway. I love doing that. Anyway. So I can take that one forward, take this one down, or both of them down if I want to. All right, here, let's reset this one real quick. Needs more Jackie Chan now. Unfortunately, Jackie Chan is was busy. I couldn't get him. Also, the time difference alone would be very difficult to match up. Next suggestion will be Darksiders 2 on Apocalyptic. Ooh, I'm assuming that's the hardest difficulty possible. Hey, people want me to play the rest of Darksiders, and I did like that first game. Big dumb comic book of a game. It was fun. But I can move this thing backwards. I mean, obviously, this doesn't do anything at all. Like, there's no detriment to having this train right here. It's also longer? Oh boy. By the way, how you going through the games list? It's difficult. Did Jackie Chan die? That's not a thing. No, that's not true. Now I gotta look this up. No, he's still alive. Just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Dismore. Can't believe you. I can't believe you tried to trick me with that. Jackass. Anyway, how far are you through the games list? We got 2 games left. Well, okay. We're still going through both Aegis Rim and Sexy Brutale right now, but for a series that I haven't yet started, allegedly, we're currently looking at 2 games, and that is Invisible Ink, which I have done a little bit of streaming of, but due to the roguelite nature of it, and Dirt Rally in theory, we'll get to that eventually. I mean, and Betrayer, but like I already said that I was going to betray the people who were trying to get me to play Betrayer, and we'll just do that one later. I don't know. But, what was I saying here? I was saying a lot of dumb stuff, that's what. But, sure, it's good. It's King's Quest. The King's Quest, which is just an episodic game. So that one, the plan right now is that I am only going to play the first episode. And if I really want to go on with it, maybe we'll do that. I don't know, though. And then the other one is... And then the other one is Invisible Ink, which, yeah, I played once on stream. And guess what, Najemski? Get fucked! Now what level? Actively hostile. Toxic streamer. Anyway, give me a second. I'm actually going to go pee real quick. Enjoy the turtle. I'll make it fade in and out just for you. Oh, wait, that wasn't a fade in. That was a cut. Piss stream. Man, it's been a while since we've had one of those. Turtle Boy is a ghost now? I mean, you can be whatever you want. They have a large variety of different stupid wipes that I can be doing. Like, for example, look at this one. Woo! The last thing that you see is the turtle's face before it recedes into the shadows. No, you are the Baba. I mean, depending on what the level that I end up doing is, I might not be the Baba. Which one? Any one of these piquing your interest, except for Flight Academy. I cannot figure out how to do this level. The other ones, though, I think I have a good... Doc, would you rather cry in sadness or cry in fear? Oh, man. Cry of Fear is... That game, I feel like, does not hold up very well. Anyway, I don't know. I just cry for everything. I cry a lot. I'm a big crybaby of a guy. So it's like, you know, just go in order, throw a Baba arcade lever every 2 regular ones. Well, let's do it. This one I remember. It's not too bad. I kind of vaguely remember because the shtick here with Moonrise and Sunset. It's pretty simple to figure out, but it does require a little bit of finessing to actually get the stuff in there as you need to. Oh, I wonder if puzzle mode of shapes.io would be fun to watch. Hard to say. I don't know. It's just the puzzle games I just feel are a hard thing to stream. They're just a hard thing to stream. I hate that the turtle actually really works out in Baba Is You because, you know, the screen does not take up the entire thing. It's sort of like Jump King in that way, where it's really built for VTubing, isn't it now? Optimist? No, pessimist. Oh, boy. Great. Great and cool. Crying rules, dude. No, it doesn't. You know that's not true. Factually untrue. Anyway. Hey, what's going on? We're playing a little bit of Baba. Hey, did you watch any of the Invisible Ink before? Am I playing the game good? I feel like I've kind of gotten a little bit of a hold of that game after playing it a little bit now. Still not the easiest. Like, man, I cannot figure out what to prioritize in that game of particular. I watched your first stream. Yeah, we'll watch the second stream. I actually know how to play the game there. Yeah, I know. I thought that I could just go into that one guns a-blazing, not literally because, stealth game, but still. Didn't quite work out in that way, now did it? Yeah. It's not the easiest thing. How am I doing this? Okay. So the moon, cloud stop, Baba's you. Obviously, the shtick here is that... Yeah. I solved this one before. This is one of the ones that I solved before. Should be able to. Too tough and rugged to cry, except for Old Yeller. And here's me, who's just like, if I get mad at a video game, I'm gonna cry. That's not true anymore. But gonna do a proper YouTube series when you're a little bit better at the game. That was the plan right now. That I just want to. I want to go get a solid win so that I can do the old live commentary at the start until I lose, and then we can switch over to the post commentary for the video, etc., and so on. I gotta go get a winning run to actually work. It's one of those sort of games where it might take a little bit of doing. Not as much as like Cogmind or Tower Climb. Are you enjoying the game? Oh yeah. The game's pretty good. There is a feeling, though, of, man, I do also want to play XCOM. But, aside from that, it's like, no, Invisible Ink, of course, is actually quite good. Like, it's that game is well designed. I do also want to go and shoot some mutons. That does seem like it would be fun, though, after doing some turn-based strategy. But that's kind of not here nor there. All right. What am I doing here? Isis sink. How am I gonna end up doing this? UFOs defeat. Texas melt. Okay, yeah. You can go across this. However, dust is hot, text is melt. So that's just to prevent you from pushing the text in there. Gotta go get a good idea of what I'm doing with this level first off. There's also Crying Is Not Enough, which is another game I think about whenever I think of. And I suppose, Devil May Cry. We could do an entire series of Cry games. I'm just thinking about it right now. Now, there's a question of why, but, All right. Can't push the text on there, but that should be okay. Can you make a proper new adventure series with walkthroughs like the original series worked and helping with some levels back then? I'm kind of tempted to do that, but it might take a long time. These levels get real rough. Some of the ones that I've been doing with Baba, it's like you hear this one alone, I'm still trying to get... Okay, so the shtick here, obviously, is that you want to use the letters here to push, or even just outright make, is you on. But you already know the solution. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to remember exactly how to do the solution. You remember even in the original series that it's like there were points where I struggled, even though I technically knew how it worked. Okay, here we go. It's like, yeah, you want to do that. So the idea here is that I want to have something here so that I can go over this. Obviously not to do that, but to push it in there eventually. Sun is you. Sun is you is going to help. Yes. That'll do something, but that's not quite what I'm looking for. The big roadblock here right now is this area in particular. Trying to remember how I ended up dealing with that. It's pretty simple. I solved this level, I don't remember how. I remember it being fairly simple once you kind of figure it out, but right now I don't remember because, is there any sort of pushable object that I can push onto there that isn't text? Not that I remember. But yeah, you gotta get the sun to fall up. They gotta get the sun to fall down here. Gotta get the moon to fall up here. I do have and. There is an and. Trying to think. No, they didn't fall in opposite directions. I could position them in one of these areas, but they do, so I can't. Unless... No, there's no unless. Unless... No. No, there is an unless. Unless, yes. No, I'm thinking. Yo, I'm doing big think, everybody. Please stand back. Might hurt myself. Okay. Actually, let me push this forward one. I'm gonna need at least one column of space to make this do. Thick think, big thick think. Okay. All right. I think I do still need to both be push. All right, let me try that one again because I should probably have them in a little bit better position so that I can get around it. Still, though, conceptually. Does that work? Yeah, it does work. Conceptually, you can see what I'm trying to do here. One big disgusting think. I don't even remember if this is how I ended up solving this problem, but remember? Well, that's something. Okay, how do approach now? Bold of you to assume I understand this. Well, you don't? I don't know. I think it's all very obvious. I can do this, but that's going to make that fall down too. Shun. Nah, it's going to have to be like this. It's a good idea, though. No, I shouldn't push that against the wall. Bold of you to assume I think. That should work, though. Yeah. No, that still does. Okay. Sun and moon bridge. Sort of what I'm looking at right now. I want to just like do it like this, basically. Okay. How to make that bridge go, though? And that just drops right down. Uptime is currently hour 27 minutes. That doesn't work in the way I need it to. Problem though is if I push it even once. Okay. Oh. Actually, no, I got it. Okay, restart this one. I understand what I'm doing now. All right, I had the basics of what had to be done, but now it's like I know what I want to do. All right, let's get it done then, baby. I'm ready for it. The only way this can be done, right? That's the way I see it, at least. Overconfidence, etc. Oh, whatever, overconfidence. More like the over this puzzle. Over these nuts. This is the way I'm talking right now. Okay. Well, actually, I'm gonna be able to do this. I should probably get everything. Let's restart that because I kind of want to get everything in place right now for the wacky nonsense that I'm about to do. Oh man, you wouldn't even believe the sort of things that he's gonna be able to do after this. You wouldn't. You can't believe. I refuse to believe that you could believe it. Maybe push sun and moon into position, and the new sun and moon is you. Yes, more or less is what we're looking at. That's more or less what I'm doing. But they have to be pushed because I think if they're you, they'll still fall through each other, which means that I do need to do a little bit more finessing as to how exactly this is going to work. But more or less, you're on the right track. Yes. What is this game? Where's my Dead Cells? It's right here. You finish that Dead Cells run? I did. Well, I mean, I died, but yes. You know how that goes. By dying. Yes, that is a way to finish a run. I don't know if you realize this, but that is a way that you can, in fact, finish a run. All right. Now, if I got rid of this, okay, yeah, that still keeps them there. Okay. I can do that, but that's not going to be very helpful now, is it? Yeah, the problem is that they're no longer pushed. They have to both be pushed. Any good way I can do this? Think like this, right? Obviously that doesn't work out as a... Maybe I should have sun there on the other hand. Oh yeah, right. Need to kind of get everything in place though, too. Though, better way to do that would probably be like this. Okay. Wow, finished Dead Cells all that time then. Yep. Yeah. Okay, that was a little bit too far, I guess. Here, line these things up. Line these stupid schmoes up. No, really? Mostly like that, right? Ah, damn it. Maybe I can just kind of get these things in position first before I start doing the whole, like, push deal and whatnot. I could just get these things in position in the way I want them to be. That's the real issue right now, isn't it? I mean, you don't have to necessarily do them both at once either. Something to think about. Might be sort of important to consider right now. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess really the is kind of how you want to do this, right? Yeah. It's hard to just push these things into position and then get them in the position that you want them to be. Can't have moon and sun as you. Can you have moon and sun as push? Well, it might still work. I don't know. Try that one again then. See if I can't get something working here. Let me wait until I try to get the moon and sun there first. Okay, there's that, but not quite what I'm looking for. I need to get. Let's get is push first. Love the YouTube content. Hey, thanks. Sorry, that's just gonna be like Baba Is You, but at the same time, people did say that they did like the Baba Is You series, and I like doing it. I don't know. It says, if you're looking for dead cells, it's earlier in the VOD. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. No. It's obviously not the position that I want them to be in. It's like right here. I mean, it would be even farther over, but this is fine. Whatever. Look for experimentation. I want to see. Does it... Right. Hard to do that in a way where it's is push and is you. Isn't that the case now? Okay, what if I just kept that there and then I did this one first? And then... No, yeah, they just fall right through each other. That's kind of what I thought was going to happen is the problem. You need like a full set of stuff to go on if I'm going to do that. There's no reason why it has to be both of them at the same time is the thing. Difficult part is, yeah, kind of getting everything in place. However, this should... That's those content is usually what I come to watch, but you're still an entertaining person to listen to. And I don't know, at the same time with the... I still just don't feel like puzzle games are good streamer type of stuff. You can do the push is sun and moon, and you can do push is... Sun is push, I assume you mean, and moon is you. Seems like one will always have to be push and the other can be you. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, but it's hard to do that at the same time. I think that really what I want to do here to start with is to just kind of get the sun over in one area. Do I want it here? Might not be here exactly that I want, but should still work out it should still work out well anyway. Yeah, more or less like this. Then I want to go get the moon to be in this section. Kind of going on the opposite side here. Probably, in fact, why there's that little alcove to push stuff around. You know how that is. Push it one more. I meant what I said. You can't do push his son. It has to be noun is verb. Totally different. Actually, I think I want... Okay. I want to actually do it like this. I do... You know, I'm reconsidering it right now. Wait, that's not right. I'm reconsidering it right now, and I do actually want to keep it like this because it's going to be a dumb thing. But it should work. Trust me. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Although I might even want to do it one more than that. That might actually be the intended solution. Still, though, this should more or less do everything that I need it to. Or not like that. Good try, though. Okay. Yeah, if you do that at all. No, that wasn't it. Now, of course, once again, not like that. Of course, once again, it's just like I should be able to just do it like that, yeah. Now, if I can just get moon and sun as you. Actually, no, I can do that. Oh no, the brain work. It's happening. You know, because if I just do it like this is here can be destroyed with impunity. The problem, though, is, yeah, does that. Okay. Yeah. Fine then, Moon. We'll do it like this. Fortunately, yeah, they do fall right through each other. That's right. That's a thing, isn't it, now? If only I had it is you and is push at the same time, but that's not possible. Or is it? It might be. Well, let me try. Let me kind of like undo stuff and try and work this out here. Okay. Not quite. Push him one more over then, I guess would be the way to do this, right? Well, if they're not pushed, they're going to do that. Yeah, okay. All right, try that one again. Not like that. The good idea, but not quite there. Why not put the moon in the top corner and use that as a bridge to the ice? Because it falls in the opposite direction, so it doesn't really work out in the way that you want it to. Now, does it? Perfect. It's exactly what I want to have happen. No. Oh, god damn it. Never mind. Let's redo this here. Holy Christ. Hey, everybody. I'm stupid. This should come as a surprise to all of you. Oh, my god. Oh, my god. Da-da-da-da-da. And what? Like, we can do this in either order, I suppose. Well, I do need to get these kind of lined up here first, I suppose. But this should more or less do it in the way that I need it to. So pretty much, yeah. Not like that, but like this. Okay, yeah, this should do it. Man, I tell ya. Video games are hard sometimes. They're also video games. Oh, I do need to line it up one more then. Okay, that's fine. No, that's... Yeah, stop pushing it off. Stop being impatient. There you go. Same basic concept. It's very simple. It's a very simple sort of concept, right? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah! That makes that very easy to do then. So yeah, I can just take the sun is... Yeah, they give you a lot of different moving parts for this entire, like, section? Or this entire puzzle, but, why do you need Baba's push? That makes Baba solid. It's more like Baba is solid. Baba is a solid object, because you does not necessarily mean that an object is solid, it just means that you can interact with objects. Push makes an object solid. So sun doesn't melt the ice? Well, sun is not melt. Taxes melt. I mean, more or less what I want to do is I just want to go... Get this right over here. The big brain plays. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah, that should more or less do it. Just gotta make sure that I, But do you already have Baba is stop in the top left? Oh, well. Never mind then. I guess that's also simple by itself. How about that? I need to have moon on itself, I guess. That's funny. No, I do need to have moon as push though, then to actually get it in position. Baba is already stopped though. Yeah, well, here's the thing. Just goes to show you how just goes to show you how the brain works. What? Anyway, look, I got it. That's the important part, right? I was promised DC and Twitter. And did you get to get DC? DC happened. I'm telling you. This is dumb. There's no reason that it needs to be like this. Whatever. Oh no, I do actually need that one more, don't I? This is like way more complicated than it needs to be. Oh my god, I hate this. Why am I so bad at this right now? There, okay, wow. Man, I tell you. These wacky puzzles sure are difficult if you're stupid. Anyway, there, I beat the level. Have you ever played Parasite Eve? I have watched playthroughs of Parasite Eve, but I have not played it myself. It seems like a very interesting game. Very weird game. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Oh boy. No, not like that. No. It's gotta have Baba swap. Yeah, this is an interesting sort of combo. JRPG horror. That's true. It is. I guess I would consider it that. No. Nice try, but not quite. Okay. Flag might not be push, but that's okay. You already play Akane? Oh yeah, I haven't actually played Akane just yet. I do need to go do that. Text is win. Text being win might actually be the easiest way to do this, to be honest. Well, I gotta figure out Baba being swap. Now I need to get on top of there. So we need to have more than one thing be swap if I want to do that. No, that's... Well, that's useful, but the flag is not there. I could get... You know what? Actually, I think the real solution here and the better solution would be to have... How could I do that, though? I mean, that's cool and everything, but not quite what I'm looking for. Baba's win? Yeah, you could probably also do that. That would actually be... I gotta do that without accidentally making it an unwinnable sort of situation. There we go. But that's not quite what I'm looking for now, is it? No, not like that again. We gotta stop doing that already. Unfortunately, flag is text then. Ugh. It was very annoying. What is Baba is not... Baba is not you would just be bad. Every time in the level... Every time that everything in the level becomes Baba. I need to get the other is up here is the problem. There we go. Unfortunately, one of the things that happened is text. It's his flag becoming text, which is super annoying. Okay, that should do it a little bit better. If I could just get stop everything turning into everything else, that'd also be super cool. Nope, did it again. No, I keep forgetting about that is kind of important. Okay, what if Baba is not wasn't you? Well, not Baba as you would mean the flag would be me, but that's not really very useful. Okay, now. Right. I gotta get rid of the swap, though. Oh my god. Well. Yeah, but how can I possibly do this without, you know, ruining the entire thing? I guess the easier thing to do would be if I didn't accidentally do flag as Baba or text as Baba. Flag is not push is fine. Ugh. There's no way I can get that push out of there. I can replace that, but not really in any useful way. Okay, well, I don't know about this one then. If only I could get not Baba swap, but that's not really an easy thing to do now, is it? I don't know. Can you make something win and then make not Baba as you? I don't know how I would be able to do the... I don't know how I would be able to get the knot in the corner. How does this start here? Okay, Texas push, Baba swap. I guess technically if I had the flag here. Can't really get in a good position for that, but yeah, I could get like the swap to work, but I would have to get underneath it. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay. How about you push you to the left? I mean, I can't do that because I either get rid of swap or I get rid of you, which is not very useful. The Baba swap is kind of the entire thing that makes this whole thing work. Here's the problem. What is this one called, by the way? Matrix. Yeah, it's like that just sets that in there. Unless I get... I guess I could get, like... No. I was text... No, that's not really gonna... But how would I switch that? Actually, very easily. Well, very easily, quote unquote. There we go. That's okay. There we go. Got it eventually, but like not in the way that was very easy to do. Just yeah, the is sort of thing. Oh, Skull File. I remember this. That's fun because you know you just do. Oh, well, that's not rocks. Not more. Oh, come on. I mean, I want to say mix skull is more because it's called Skull Pile, you know? And there you go. This is actually like a super easy sort of puzzle if I remember this one correctly. Just gotta create a little fortress here for old Babums. Do an arcade thing next to mix things up? Sure, yeah, we can do that. Okay. No, Antis gas skull needs to, rock still needs to be pushed. I forgot. Put that here. Oh wait, no, it has to also be. Forgetting that it has to also basically be on top of everything. Okay, this should. Well, I don't want to do that just yet. The is should be the last thing to go in. So more or less like. Yeah, like this. Well. Oh? Oh, is it Baba is near Skull? Text near Skull is not push. Rock near Skull is defeat. Oh, okay. So it really does make it so that you can't just kind of do that. Can ya? There we go. Done. All right. Easy. Ah. That one's a pretty simple level compared to the other ones that I've been doing up until this point. Okay, let's do one of the Bob Arcade levels. Which one are you feeling? A, B, C, D, E, F, or G? There's so many of them, but you never know which one is going to be which. So, B, go in order. Okay, fine. This is what? Baba Invaders. Oh, yeah, this one. Z, too late. You had your chance, and you miserably failed. This is not really that much of a level, to be honest. There we go. Easy. All right. Well, there's the Bob Arcade. Another challenging level solved. Back to Familiar Land. The most difficult. I mean, the thing that would really stop me from being able to do a full series is that I cannot figure this one out. Flight Academy is still like, I don't know the solution to this puzzle. That one is just, that's a thing. Oh, Treehouse is based on the house puzzle. This is the only one that I didn't get in the original game. The only one that I wasn't able to accomplish, unfortunately. Well, anyway, I do remember this one. Not the only one. Oh yeah, box. The box. The box was the other one, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Kind of get this down a little bit, right? Now we can get gold babums out of there. Good stuff. Have you tried going to your nearest airport recruitment center and actually going to flight school? I haven't. You know, I never even considered that, to be honest. Mostly because it's super dumb, but at the same time, hey, maybe there's something to that. There's definitely not anything to that. I mean, the thing you said was stupid. Anyway, continuing on here. I mean, rock can, yeah, this should work. If I'm thinking about this correctly. Then you can just do it like this, yeah. Okay, this should do it. No, I do need to go get another is up there too. And now that I know how this entire stupid puzzle works, it is significantly easier to solve, let me tell you. And then just right down here. We've got to make sure that it is pushable, though, as well. But that should do it, really. Oh, the difference from back in the day when I was first trying to solve this puzzle, am I right? Although, yeah, I suppose... well, hey, you know what, it's actually as easy as just doing it like this, too. I do have to get that Baba out of there, first off. Hey, Arjun, thank you for the sub. I love you. And there we go. Treehouse solved. What an incredibly devious puzzle. Oh, house, though. I guess I should probably do it. Technically, this would be the next one, right? More difficult houses. Houses in motion, if you will. Welcome back to Baba Is You, by the way. We're doing Baba Is You. That's right. It's happening. Okay, but this is one of those puzzles. Yeah. Yeah. No, it is kind of annoying to be able to, Bird is bird. Bird is bird is not gonna work. Never. And I refuse to let it do that. None of these are movable in any way, which is kind of silly. Okay, let me take a look at this here right now. Take a look at these hands. These are the hands. I mean, bird is Doc Firebird. Damn straight you did. Okay, so the idea here is that I'm supposed to be cloning a bunch of stuff. Excuse bird. I can just say key is rock is rock. Key is stacks. That actually might be the easiest way to do this. But then again, it's like I still need to... Yeah, I suppose actually what I really need to do is I need to... Yeah, I don't want to put key on there. I want to put bird on there. That's the ticket, baby. Oh, yeah. Because I still need to have, like, you know... multiple of these things. Whoops, not like that. Close, but not quite. Bird is open. What is actually open right now? Door is shut. House and door stop. Oh yeah, it just makes anything can be open. All right, cool. I mean, just kind of like go back and forth, right? Oh, right. That does mean you do need to have that sort of thing. I forgot. And then, unfortunately... Well, I can say rock is key. Yeah, that's actually the easiest way to do that. And then create a bunch more... As long as I do it like this. And then create a bunch more, the birds. And then the bird is going to be open, basically. Okay, there you go. I think that should do it. More or less the same thing than I was doing before. House. And then, yeah. It's more, like, yeah, like I said, it's just like eternally the same thing until I have enough objects to be able to solve this stupid puzzle. Rock is key. Damn it, I did it again. I done did it again, everybody. Need more birds. So many birds. You don't even understand. You don't even understand the amount of You don't even understand the amount of birds that I currently require for my horrible devices. 3. And then 1 playable bird. Anyway, there we go. Okay, done. Easy. That was actually not as... why can't the bird fly over those houses? It's not float. Also, those houses are stop. They're not tall. Burb. Burb indeed. And Burb has been conquered, as all birds eventually do. Oh, yeah, I kind of vaguely remember this one. Yeah, Baba facing left is defeat. Baba facing one of the monsters is defeat. It's like this very... You can go down here. You gotta go like up. You can go down here, you can go upwards. Then pretty much undo. That's like your only move to be able to actually do stuff in this level. So. Turtle is better than bird. I mean, Turtle's right here after all. Or is he? Thanks for the sub, by the way. Now I leave. Stupid thing. Is there any other dumb transitions that I can do? What is fade to color? Ooh, can I get the fade to color to be like a good pink? Okay, I don't like the fact that it's a box. It has discovered transitions. It's as if I haven't known about transitions for a long time. I can make the softness. What's softness do? Oh, whoa. What's this? Notices bulgy walgy. Oh my. Clearly, this is the only thing that we're going to be doing for the next 10 minutes. Again. It never doesn't happen, baby. Okay, discovered that kind of transition. Oh yeah, as if I don't already follow a lot of transgender artists. It's like, no, I'm well acquainted with that. Give me a softness of 5.3. Sure, that's a good amount of softness. Not as much softness as I would have liked. I kind of like that one. It really does look like it's fading back into the shadows. Softness turns the turtle into a lizard. Turtles can be soft. I've spent so long messing around with this. And I'm going to continue to do so, I guess. That's not an admission that I'm going to stop. In any way. What's a soft spiral look like? Ooh. That is one soft spiral. Looks weird, though. I don't know if it's... I feel like spirals should be hard. Hard spirals. The, what was the one that I was using before? Yeah, clouds. Soft clouds. What's fractal? Ooh. Now it really does look like he's stepping out from the shadows. This is so dumb. This is so fucking dumb. Anyway. Fractals, and then lower that softness again. Yeah, baby, that's the one. Shadow turtle. Only the most shadowy turtles are going to happen here. Trust me. I'm a doctor. Once again. Now it just looks like he's transformed into dust or something when I make him go away. The show transition should be inverted, though, right? You. Whoop. Oh my god, this is okay. Okay, we gotta stop messing around. all right. Okay. So, back to what we were doing before, which is playing a goddamn video game. Should actually be as simple as this. Try that one again. To do what? Facing that. How to do this? I think I do actually want to do it like this. Yeah. No, this'll do because I don't need the defeat after all. I just need to make sure that I can get this out of here and then. Baba has taken a very liberal worldview as of late. Oh no, or oh yes. I don't know, depending on how you look at it. Okay, there we go. Anyway, that was an easy. To celebrate, let's turn the turtle to dust. There's a very limited amount of things that you can do in that level, so it's actually not too difficult to kind of figure out what needs to happen. What are we doing? Baba not without empty is you. So does that mean that? Well, I can't actually touch much of anything right now. Lying near water. Oh my god, there's so many things. Baba has empty. Baba not without empty. Okay. All right. I don't think I solved it. I definitely solved it. I do remember that. But yeah, it's gonna take me a second to even like remember. Okay, vine near Baba is bog. Bog is stop. All right, so the shtick here. Baba has empty. Baba near pillar is melt. Okay. Hence why you can't even get near the damn thing. You can just do that too, of course. All right. Level is hot. That has empty. Baba not without empty. So it's like if I walk on top of this pillar. No? Oh no. That's it's to make sure that you can't turn empty into all Babas. That's why, right? Or pillars, as the case may be. Seems like kind of a roundabout way of doing that, but sure. Yeah, because empty is empty. All right, so yeah, I'm starting to remember this. I'm starting to remember this one. Without means none on the level. Yeah, but it's not possible to create none on the level. I mean, I guess that's not entirely true. I kind of vaguely remember this. I vaguely, very vaguely remember the solution to this puzzle. Okay. Like I turned all empty into something. Yeah, you can do that because this has. Speaking of which. Okay. Not enough, though. Yeah, because in 1 second, yes. I'm trying to remember. There's There's one more thing that I need to do. But I can't remember what. The fuck is this game? This is Baba Is You. It's a great game about being Baba. I think I'm kind of remembering what I want to do here, if I'm not entirely mistaken. Yeah, there we go, baby. Is that enough, though? Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Get all the Babas together. Get all the old boobums together. And then, I just need to say pillars win. Yeah, that should do it. That should do it. There. Done. Easy level. That's another turtle fractalization. In fact, I'll even make it slightly larger just to do that. Turtle fractalization. What's the goal? The goal is to win levels, as we just saw right there. I would probably suggest, if you haven't seen this game before, explain Baba not without empty is you. If all the spaces are filled in, Baba is no longer you, which I think is to prevent you from doing like, empty has Baba, and here I can actually show that right now. It would be a very easy thing to do. So, like, for example, I can say, like, not that. So you can't do this sort of maneuver, because otherwise, or not like that, right? The push. See, and now Baba is no longer you, because all of the spaces on the entire board have been filled in. And that means that, you know, it's not possible to... It's just to prevent that particular usage, but it's silly. And it doesn't really... Shrink that turtle again. I'm sorry for anybody that wanted a really big turtle. Yeah, okay, so that was that. We got one more, Parakeet Bouncer, and then the level I can't solve, Flight Academy. But hey, we're almost done with Familiar World, sort of. Except for the one that I can't do. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Have you played Neverhood? I watched a playthrough of it. I've also watched a playthrough of Skull Monkeys. So, I haven't seen anything with Armacrog, though. I think that came out, but whatever. I gotta say, I wasn't that into Neverhood. It's cool. It's cool, but, you know. Baba on Bird is defeat. Can't do that. Yeah, I'm very, very vaguely remembering this level. How does this word? I want infinite turtles within turtles. I don't think turtles appear in this game. I haven't played Armacrog, but I heard it's kind of meh. Yeah. Happens like that. Can't all be winners, you know. There's also Everhood, which doesn't really have much to do with that, but I still am really into talking about because I think that game is cool. Yeah, I very vaguely remember this. The birds. Big turtle. Anyway, Everhood is in my backlog. I'd suggest playing it. It's pretty great. I feel like that's one of those games that it deserves a lot of it. It's gotten a lot of attention. It deserves more attention because I really like its style and like everything about it. Except for maybe the story. Story's kind of weird. Sort of a little bit uneven in that way. Not really in a bad way necessarily, but just sort of uneven. Anyway, weird morality. But I guess it's hard to explain that without actually playing the game itself. Everything else about it is super baller, though. Yeah, Mia Shift. Okay. The basics here is that you want me to be push. Want Kaka to be moving. To be schmoving as he does. Goal is... Okay. Trying to remember this. What is me? Me is the little purple guy there. You can see I'm pushing him around right now. Okay. No, you don't want to do that one. Do you want to do that one first? Yes. The man behind the slaughter. The purple man. The purpled man. Yeah, I'm remembering. Okay, so the way this works then is Baba gonna be moving. Oh yeah, and I suppose me has to stop being pushed. But that's okay. Yeah, so that's right. Me does need to be schmoving. Me on text is dust. Oh yeah, that's a thing to, for example, you know, it prevents you from. It's a weird. Oh, okay. I mean, if you pushed 3 of these guys together, which it would be possible to do, you could get them all stacked up in one and then just shotgun your way right through the birds. It's a weird way. It's a weird mechanic that is hard to explain if you're not very familiar with the game's mechanics. Okay, I'm just trying to think here. Can't combine text together either. Although I don't know how you would do that. I guess there's probably something to do with shift. Shift is a weird keyword. I'm trying to remember how exactly this one worked, because I do remember the basics of this, but it's not. It's kind of hard. Yeah. Okay. The basics, though, of what I need to do is I need to go get me in place to do some wacky stuff. And that's actually not too difficult to do, but it's going to take a moment to kind of get them together. And I think it's like that, and it's like that. This me right here will be the one that I push a little bit later. Okay. Yes, that definitely does get them in position. Oh, although I do need to don't forget about it. Don't forget about the other thing that I need to do here first, which is to say, get one of the me's in here. God, just set them right there. That'll work. Okay, this will get them in position for prime shifting. Trust me, I'm a doctor. I know how this works. Now I just need to go push that last one into place. But if you don't really understand, I didn't actually set it to be pushed. If birds are float, why can't you just walk onto them? Birds are float because it's a mechanic to prevent exploitation. I didn't even do the right thing. Anyway, it's oh my god, there's so many things to say about how these things work. Okay, so that should be prime me positioning. What does that mean, to be prime me positioning? This, observe. Now that doesn't help me right now because I got to do more than that to actually solve this puzzle. But that's the basics of what I want to start doing here. But, however, what does KK need to be doing? KK needs to be schmoovin'. Schmoovin' once? Yes. KK, you gotta go be pushed right now. And now, KK, you gotta go be schmoovin'. Ah, damn it, I didn't want to do that. They're in the perfect position. I can't really get them out of that position. Nah. Okay. Are you going to play Horizon? I didn't really have any plans to play Horizon. But I mean, I suppose I could. I don't know. I'm curious about that game, but I don't know if I'm curious enough that I want to commit to doing an entire series. This should work. All I need to do is get KK moving once. Oh, that's right. That does prevent Baba from being schmoove. What's the best way to do this then? Does make something of a difference now, doesn't it? Damn it. Maybe KK is push. That could actually work. Actually, that would work if wait a second. Neon attacks on Texas Dust. No, I can do that easily. Yeah, KK only really needs to be pushing. That's true. That's true. And I do believe that all I need to do is I need to just go get out a keyword here. This should do it? Or maybe I just need KK to be pushed, right? Yeah, no, I think that actually just works by like that. Yeah, that should do it. You're right. There you go. Ah, thank you, KK. The services are appreciated. There we go. That is Familiar World. Let's go do another one of the thing. I want more of We Don't Talk About the Game. You should be watching Aegis Rim. Go look for the Doc Firebird kissability rating, and that is... Or just go watch all of Persona 5. It's like... We do talk an awful lot about the game, but, man... Oh, boy. I see. Okay, then. It's one of those ice puzzles. You know the one. But there's also this box here to make it that much more confusing. Or useful. I don't know. There we go. I can't watch P5 again. I watched 300 episodes of it. Wow, you watched it several times? Jeez. Well, let me tell you, the Aegis Rim is something of a follow-up to that game. Omicron's also good too, if you want to talk about like other wacky nonsense. Pretty easy level, all things considered. All right, which one do you want to do? You want to do Footland? Or do you want to do Apple Land? Or do you want to try and go like bang my head against Flight Academy for another 3 hours? Yeah, frictionless ice puzzles. That's the one that it's called. Omicron has a lot of game talk. Boy, Omicron's so weird. David Kaj. Oh, we were talking about that before we were doing Aegis Rim the other day, where it's like, man, I wonder if they're gonna show like classic Star Wars characters pissing in that new one. Oh my god. Ugh. Like, Horizon would be... It's hard to say because, like, I feel like we could talk a bit more about Horizon, definitely. And I want to see how the game changes, but I don't want to commit to doing a big series, you know. I actually loved Fahrenheit when I played it as a kid. Fahrenheit has an amazing beginning. It's just roughly about halfway through, it sort of drops the ball and turns into a David Cage sort of nonsense. It's not like all of those games are 100% bad. It's just, you know, a lot of them. Well, anyway, Appletown. It's Apple time, baby. Although, first off, I'm going to go pee again because I've been drinking coffee this entire time. Yes, back to Apple time. Although you missed a lot of me solving some of the more difficult levels. Man, where have you been, second guy? You know, Fire Emblem Three Houses is worth a shot. I actually would be really interested in playing some of the Fire Emblem games, but I don't have a Switch, as always. And of course, big games, I don't know if it's worth committing to. Then we also got Fofo over there in the corner with a burger. Introducing a few of the new mechanics in here. Obviously. As with everything else in the game, it's all just total nonsense. This is entirely unnecessary. It's a cute mechanic. Anyway. Baba eating them walls. Did you wash hands? Yeah, of course I did. Not that it really matters. It's just like you think. Look, no, I'm not gonna say something too crude. I could though. I'm just saying. All right. Well, I'll get that key has flag first. I mean, the entire thing is just, yeah, I just got to make sure that I get that key out of the way. And that's using text. Yeah, that should do it. There we go. Easy. Let's get a celebratory turtle fractalization here. I can't stop playing around with this stupid turtle image. You want to go into the letters or the numbers? Actually, let's do one more Bob Arcade. And you want to go into letters or numbers? Which one are you feeling? So, yeah, what do you mean if I say so? Time you get that worm going a little bit farther. Oh, yeah. Numbers up to 5, then letters. Oh, whoops. Well, the Spurs Kawi was known for his love of red apples. One time after practice, everybody decided to go out for a team dinner. When it was his turn over, Kawi waved off the waiter and instead pulled out a bag of 12 apples. Coach Popovich, actually, he was doing, he simply said, "Apple time, apple time." He then ate all 12 apples with a knife and fork. Is that real? There's no way that's real. I mean, given what I know about stuff, like, what the hell? Someone please explain this game for me. I've been watching the stream for hours and my brain keeps farting. Well, it's a game where the rules of it are basic Sokoban, but also entirely defined by what are referred to as keywords found in the level. You can actually see the rules. Well, you can normally see the rules being shown on the pause menu, but Bob Arcade is kind of like a goofy, gimmicky type of thing rather than being a very specific. These are not traditional levels. It is a puzzle game with the puzzles. Is the real thing, I guess. I guess that's more or less the only thing you really need to know. There we are. Hey, Snake has a very easily. Snake is like a solvable game or something, right? It's not very difficult to figure out. Come on, give me that apple, baby, apple time. Also, still doing the whole Persona series that you mentioned in the Well, we can. I still have that, as a thing prepped up and ready to go. I guess there's nothing that I have up for that, but it's there. Trust me. I don't remember where I ended. Oh, there we go. One more. Not like this is supposed to be a challenge, being a turn-based game like this. All right, 3 more left to go. Although I have already beaten the Bob Arcade. I don't really need to necessarily do that. Okay, Brain Fart continues. You'll get it. It's fine. All right. What do we say? Numbers up to 5 and then letters. Okay. Let's get blow the candles out, baby. What is this? Baba eats grass. What is going on here with empty? Baba facing grass is empty. Cool. Grass is defeat and weak. Okay. KK is empty. That's to prevent you from making empty as you. KK is win and move. Well, KK melts and eats the hot cake. What is going on with... Question though, is empty is empty. Oh, empty is stop. That's the shtick there. All right, well, there. So pretty much you have to start by doing that. I don't want Baba to eat grass. I do want Baba to eat empty, of course. Okay, well... Yeah, I think I see what they want you to do here. They want you to have empty be stop. I want you to have Baba eaten empty. Baba facing grass is empty. Okay. KK is win and move. Grass is push. Okay. Well, Baba has to eat empty. He eats nothing. Literally. Kind of prevents you from pushing around anything else, though. But that, I think, is the eventual thing that you want to end up doing here. The question, though, is... What's the bit? What's the bit? Grass is defeat and weak. Okay, that's just not going to be a thing. What does the grass do? What is the grass? Why are we doing the grass? What is the grass what is the grass intended to accomplish? So who is Baba? Baba's this main character right here. See? Look at her. She's adorable. Anyway. KK is win and move. Which means I'm eventually going to need to do something with that. Can't say grass is you. Can say empty is you. Is that useful in any way, though? Say no, empty is empty, so I can't even get that one to work for me. Oh wait, yeah, I don't know. I see what I see what they want me to do here. Grass does need to be push. Oh, whoops. She's a she? Yeah, because Baba is you. You get it? It's like a sheep. It's like a pun. Okay. There. I need to push that upwards, though. Okay. My language with Baba means daddy? Oh. I don't know even... Interesting. Well, I think that... There's a half solution that forces KK to move towards the cake and makes you lose. Well, yeah, obviously. You think that is... Cake is hot? Yes, it is a very hot cake. That's the problem. Just came right out of the oven. I mean, see that right there. There's the cake. Okay. I think all I really need... Do I need more than one? I don't think I need more than one. I do need to use 2 of those, though. Okay. Remember, just use a second is, then. Got all these is's around now, don't I? Yeah, that should work, I think. Okay, let's set it up. And there we go. There we are, everybody. What about empty is you? No, you can see on the left side there, empty is empty. So you can't end up doing that. Nope, that was the entire... Yeah. KK won't move is empty is stop. Yep. And that's the entire thing. You just needed to be able to push that KK is move when empty is stop. And that meant that I need a buffer of having the grass there. All right. There you go. Easy. Easy. Just super incredibly easy. Let's get a turtle fractalization here. For victory. One more. Maybe like 3 to 5 more. Anyway, continuing on. I just stop. Baba eats text. The problem with Baba eats text is that it's like, yeah. Do I want to have eat text? Yeah, I think I just need to go get rid of that one immediately. Hedge and love is defeat. However, I can eat the hedge. Okay, but that creates love immediately. The question becomes then, how do I get the text in there? I think that I don't want to eat that immediately. Get one of those streamer foot pedals and just set it to fractalize your turtle. Yeah, I have seen those before. Okay, so... I just get rid of hedge then. I'm gonna need to have eat text because Baba keeps eating that damn text. Oh, that Baba. This should work, right? Yeah. Because fence might be stopped, but everything else isn't. Yeah. Defeat. Defeat. You see. Guess I could have probably also just got Baba as win there, but that was an easier way to do that. All right. Anyway, turtle fractalization. One more. Oh. The end. Oh, yeah, I remember this level. That was one goofy level. Because, like, yeah. And that's how that do. Now then, what's the shtick here, though? Water is sink, water has grass. Kind of need to do that to destroy at least one of them. Pillar is stop. Pillar is also push, though. I'm gonna do that. Hedges stop. can eventually say rock is you. Perhaps. Or maybe even just pillar is rock. I remember that's the easiest way to do that. Yeah, that's a way to do that. Is it the best way to do it, though? Seems like a workable solution. Although, actually, I can't really do that as of just yet. How did unlocking 7 Dead Cells go? It went pretty well. I got a few different things unlocked. Not everything, though. Obviously need a little bit more than that. Okay, well, before I do that then, I think the plan here is that I need that extra is for right now, because I need that rock to be pushed. And then, yeah, one more is all I need. Maybe just pillar is push without turning it into the rock. I mean, you could do that as well. I don't think it either. I think that eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to want rock to be me. Which is why I'm thinking I want to do it like this. However, it might be a little bit more difficult there than what I want. Eats text. Can kind of move that over. Hedges stop. Flags win. Is there any way to do... Because, like, the thing that I really want is I want to get that extra is out of there. Wait, I can actually do that. I just need to push this over to the left like one. Or to the right, more specifically. Yeah, no, that... Yeah, okay, that works. Okay, never mind. No. This should do. This should do. Yeah. Oh, I do need to go get the thing to turn into the thing first. Is the update live for PC? It's currently in beta. Not quite live, I guess I would say, but close. Do it like that. Do it like that. And really, I should just be able to do it like this, right? I don't even need to do, like, really rock is you. Although I could, I suppose. Mayhaps I should. There we are. Come on, Vavas. Oh, I should probably push this one over a little bit first, just to make sure. Why, and I need to get you on, like, the top of the screen here. Oh, this is also a solution? Yeah, sure. It's the best solution, if you ask me. And I know you did. One more. Oh, Favas, you already eaten. Okay, fine. We'll get like one more then. Jeez, how far do I need to push this thing over? Can I also just get this like is out here? There we go. That'll make that a little bit easier then. And how much farther over do I need to make this thing? Oh my god. The perfect synchronicity. Fine. I'll just get the is over here. I just need to, you know. There. That works. That works. Gonna find the beta tab? I should be able to find the beta tab. It's just kind of like in the end there entirely. What is this game? What is going on? It's a puzzle game. Sokoban nonsense. What do you mean cheater? That's how you play the game. Anyway, one more turtle for good measure. Turtle fractalization. Anyway. Okay. What is... I don't think this is the solution. I was able to put more pillars in a way that there's not empty to the right of them. Oh, yeah, I guess that would also work. I don't think this is a solution. Well, Hempuli disagrees. Yeah, it's cute. Telling me that can't do it that way. There are like multiple solutions for everything. I like Baba having the little hat. That's very cute. However, a turn-based platformer it's a novel concept. Oh, no. Especially one where you can instantly undo your mistakes. Just like in real life. I'm going for the bonuses, of course, though. Why wouldn't I? I've actually made a turn-based tile-based platformer in a game jam once. I guess that could work, right? It's just... Boy, that would be really weird to actually get to go. Oh, someone's calling me. A phone call that I will not answer. There it is. It's the orb, baby. I gotta get that orb. I don't think the orb does anything. I mean, the bonuses did mean something in the original base game, but I don't think like here. Also, that pipe graphic, I don't know if that's used for. The orb is the source of the turtle's fractal power. Well, I mean, it appears on the thing, so I guess we can get us some fractalization as a success, even though that was not a particularly difficult level. Woo! Let's go, baby! Fractalization. Anyway, yeah, the orb is on the HUD. I don't think that means anything. Nintendo dialing Hempuli's number right now? Yeah, probably. Okay, let's do the letters. Letters. Skull eats potato. Skull without potato is win. Ah, there we go. Turtle fractalization here right now. Anyway. Here we go. Turnip has turnip. Skull eats turnip. Skull without turnip is win. Wow. Wow, we got another fractalization turtle thing here going on right now. Clear cutting my way through these levels like they're nothing. Anyway. I could not imagine eating. Burger has drink. Okay. Drink is defeat, though. Skull does not like drink. Skull eats burger. Borgor. Skull without burger is win, but burger is also burger. You can't just do that. Okay. Well. No, well, what would that even do for me? Anyway, all right. So what are we doing? Drink is defeat, but I could also just say drink is skull. Yes. Why would I not do it like this? This seems like a very sensible way to solve this puzzle. This is what's in the McDonald's Sprite. Or whatever. And I did it! Alright, and dessert! He's not... oh, yeah, right. I forgot to do the thing. This is doing it. Fractalization. Okay. Grass makes a donut. I see. Grass is grass. Burger makes you. Yes, it makes a lot of sense if you think about it. Skull without donut is win. But grass makes donut. Unless... I don't know. Let me just look at this one real quick here. Drink. I hate drink. I only want burger. Well, if I get that skull eat donut, it's gonna be kind of like gone. Grass is grass. Skull eat grass is kind of the sensible way to do this. And then I guess donut is skull. Okay, there you go. That's easy. Eat that grass, skull. This is a fairly simple set of levels. Fractalization turtle. Man, I've almost technically completed this area. All right, so what are we doing now? 6. That's a new DLC for Skull. The Hero Slayer. Fruit is weak. Fruit is also defeat. Okay. Well, I guess so the sensible thing is just to be like, oh, can't do it like that, can ya? However, now I pushed a fruit in front of the goal. Baba without fruit is defeat. Okay. No longer the case. Hedge is hedge. Fruit is fruit. Okay. So it seems like in all likelihood what I want to end up doing is making hedge is... No, can't do that either. Just fucking win. I could say fruit without Baba as you and try and get Baba to be defeat. How would I get Baba to be defeat though at this point in time? By just saying Baba is defeat, of course, because like you can do that. Okay, well, I think I got the puzzle here. I just got to make sure that I can actually execute this in one swift blow. How can I do that? Can I say Baba is fruit? Yeah, but that's unfortunately. No, that should also work. Yeah, Baba's fruit. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I still need to get the whole thing. Okay. I'm just thinking, this should not be this difficult. Fruit cannot be you, fruit is defeat. Oh, good point. Baba without Baba is you. True. I mean, hedge without Baba is you is the real thing, right? That's the bit. That's gotta be the bit. And then, yeah, okay, I got it. Hedge is definitely not defeat. Oh yeah, Baba needs to be defeated at the same time, Baba, as you. Otherwise, it's... I guess... Well, yeah, actually, wait a second. Baba's fruit, of course. There you go. Let's get a turtle fractalization. To celebrate. Anyway. Arcade time? Oh, we can do another arcade. Oh, boy. Last snack, latest snack. Oh, boy. Very obvious? Yeah, that was all very obvious. What are you talking about here? Slide fruit without into the corner and then slide the whole Baba as you left to complete the phrase all at the same time. I mean, more or less that is what I ended up doing, but still. Yeah, fruit is defeat, so that would not have actually... Oh, but isn't both of these are like the two 3D... Yeah. Oh, I don't want to do these ones. I want to go back to the map and go do more stuff. What do you mean? Was the solution to that... Was the solution to that... not obvious? Did everybody not get that one immediately? I don't know. I thought that was a really easy sort of puzzle. Anyway, let's see what the variant is that's much more difficult. Baba without fruit is the fiend. Okay, same basic thing as before. Alright, what's the shtick this time? You can't push hedge up. Fruit is not defeat. So, hey, you know what? Hey, check this out. It's basically the solution to the puzzle that I got last time, except this time I got it immediately. Take that, Hempuli. I already figured out the solution to your stupid puzzle. Ah! Fool! Think that I don't know. Oh, aren't we all smart? Shut up, it's only me. Only I'm smart. You're all idiot dumbos. God, I'm so intelligent. And I do need to go make sure that I kind of do this. No, wait, I can't do this both at the same time. How to do this, then? How to do this? I'm just here for the turtle. Oh, don't worry. The turtle is, in fact, here. Yeah, I do need to kind of, like, figure these out, how to do this at the same time. And fruit is no longer... I mean, fruit can be you. Fruit is you. What's the uptime? We're currently looking at about 3 hours. I should probably end this already. Yeah, it's like it can't stop about... Maybe this is actually a little bit more difficult. It was a good idea, though. It's a good idea. I mean, the entire thing is that the fruit is fruit down there does no longer have and defeat. So you gotta basically figure out how to make is you into fruit is you. Can't you just do Baba is fruit now? I mean, yes, but fruit also has to be you. Which you can't really execute as easily. I mean, I guess actually thinking about it, I do have a second Baba here, don't I? That would probably be the easiest thing. Dang it, I wanted to get defeat in there somehow. I'm gonna be honest, the defeat was the real keystone to how I wanted all of this thing to be done. I'm a little bit I'm a little bit disappointed, I'll be honest. I wanted to defeat. You rarely ever get to use defeat as a useful keyword. Still. Fruit is Baba is you. No, because the thing is that reads as Baba is you only. So that one doesn't work, unfortunately. It would have to be Baba is you, like Baba and fruit is you is the only way that works, because otherwise they're technically two separate clauses. Because this game is an intro to programming. Never forget that. It's kind of silly. Oh, that works. Okay. As always, if you have a not Baba is you is one of the easiest things that you can kind of get done. All right, there's a start. Not Baba without not hedge is win, but hedge is no longer stop. Okay. So the idea is what? That I need to get rid of everything that is hedge. I don't know if I actually want to do that. Actually, it's just... Yeah, no, not like that. Wait, did I read that wrong? Not Baba. Okay, not Baba. I'm reading this one wrong. I got distracted. Have you solved it? Maybe. Well, actually, I can just... Yeah, this is no longer stop, so I can do it like this. All right. Number is... How do I want to do this one here? Hedges Baba should get rid of all the hedges. Yeah, but it's like not Baba. Without not hedge. Okay. Got it. It's like this should be a very easy one to solve. It's just that win condition is really weird. Ultimately. There we go. Okay. There you go. Let's get a turtle fractalization to celebrate. What was the solution? What was the solution not obvious to you all once you understood exactly what the win condition was? I thought it was all very obvious. Things that aren't Baba when no, it's things that are not. There have to be no Babas around. Okay, whatever. It makes sense. Trust me. I can't explain it well though. All right, what are we doing now? And maybe I should just end the stream here. We've been going for a while already. And I think I've clearly shown my superiority vis-a-vis Baba is you. Obviously. Like, come on. How can you say anything else? Clearly, I'm the biggest brain around, but I want more stream? No non-hedges among non-bobbers is win. Yes. We need to finish flight school. Yeah, true. Flight school is still one that I have not really gotten yet now, have I? Oh, it's so annoying, though. How am I even supposed to do that? A few more levels have also opened up here on the world map. Might be worth doing some of them. At the same time, I gotta go finish up either plane world or train world. No automobile world. Don't worry about that. There's also the Land of Oddities here. Don't forget about that. Which is, I guess, spooky themed for some reason. I can't believe you didn't want me to do the spooky world. Anyway. Okay. Let's end the stream for right now. It's been a good 3 hours, and as much as I do like Baba Is You, it's like, I don't know. I have actually been clearing through these levels pretty well. I have not needed to bring out too many big brain moments. Let's just see real quick. The bones are the money, so are the worms. I see. No, I don't. Actually, never mind. Me is move. KK is shut. Okay, yeah, I think I see how this one. I mean, the fact that it's called Mixed Identity, I see how it would work. But then let's call it for today. Look, I don't want to be doing this. I don't want to be doing the game for too long. After all, so let's just end this already. Sexy finale brutality. We got 2 more episodes, not just 1, but 2. So don't worry. Maybe later we'll see. I don't know, because it all depends on if Second Guy wants to continue to do a lot more Aegis Rim or finish up that series. I'd be okay with either, considering how Aegis Rim has been going so far. Bye, everybody.